pretty large park right in a strategic location. Not only people who are skating, but anybody walking through the park will obviously see this.
For many Montrealers trying to find fun activities to do with their families this winter, they might head down to a local rink. But for a member of the Jewish community who came to this ice rink at Daniluk Park in the town of Montreal, what they found shocked them.
So I'm in TMR Park right now.
The ice defiled by symbols of hatred, 4 swastikas carved into the ice, left for everyone to see, members of the community calling the act not acceptable.
Under no circumstance can a swastika be seen as anything other than a hate symbol. It represents an odious regime that murdered 6 million Jews, represents probably one of the most horrific chapters in human history. And there is nothing edifying about a swastika.
It's a shock to be able to see it. And it's definitely something that we have to very strongly denounce, that these things are unacceptable. It's not a game, it's not a joke.
Many took to Twitter saying this isn't someone drawing something silly in the snow, it's a symbol of hate that represents a genocide. Another saying, shocked that happened in Canada. And another saying, someone knows who did this. By not saying or reporting, they are equally guilty, praying for a full police investigation.
I think people were heartened with the fact that the local community, town of Mount Royal, jumped on it right away and said, no, we're not going to allow this. We're immediately going to face the swastikas, and we're going to try to find out who did it. That's a very encouraging message.
Both the town of Mount Royal and Montreal Police's hate crimes unit launched investigations. Authorities say it's still ongoing and provided no further update. TMR Mayor Peter Maluf told City News in a statement that public security and maintenance did not see anyone responsible for drawing the swastikas on the ice rink. To our knowledge, there have been no other incidents. Hopefully this will have been a regrettable one-off.
We insist that resources be available in different municipalities to combat hate. As well, we insist on better definitions of what is hate and better training of civil servants and law enforcement. Often the people charged with making sure we're all safe don't recognize racism and hate, and they don't have a toolbox of solutions available.
We have to get to the bottom of how this happened so these things do not happen again. And the people who did it, if need be, to be educated or to be dealt with properly.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.